Welcome to Stock Profit. In this video, I'll talk about the manual entry. The manual entry can be used to manually enter capital gains or losses that are not directly related to shares, or they can be related to shares. So, for example, I'll start with the Abacus tax statement. So, for example, we have here total capital gains of 1,177. So what we can do is copy this figure, and if we scroll down, we can see here it's got the discounted method. So that means we are entitled to getting the capital gains discount. To do this transaction, for example, if it was with an allocation portfolio, we'd put the portfolio name here. We put the buy date and the sell date, and in this instance it's Abacus, and we can say capital gains for year ending 30th June 2019. So if we go to our text statement here, we can see it's the year ending 30th of June. So we'll put the buy price as 0, and the sell price we can put up here as this amount. So we can say we have a profit and loss of $1,177. And the thing to be interested in over here is the days held is 365, and it shows that we're not entitled to the 50% discount, where in fact we are, according to the document. So we could change this buy date to an earlier date, and that would change the discount all here. So let's bring up the extension. We'll go capital gains. Now instead of clicking on update profit and loss, we click on update manual entry. Okay, and if we go to our document here, we can see here it's got the capital gains for the year ending, and it will show our capital gains over here. So if we scroll right across, we can see here we've got H capital gains of this amount, and the capital discount entitlement is this much. Now back to the profit and loss sheet. Let's say we wanted to make another transaction and carry forward last year's losses. So we could say enter over here previous year's losses carried forward, and we can say the sell price was $1,000, for example. I mean, the buy price was $1,000, and the sell price was $100. So that will make us a loss for $900. And we are not entitled to a capital gains discount because it's a loss. So we can update this manual entry as well. And if we go to our sheets here, we can see it's added in there. We can also, one thing I would like to mention is that going on to the next year, and you have making a new sheet, which I'll show you in another video, you can also choose the other sheet as the reference. For example, you can't be the same sheet number, so it'll be incorrect. So if you don't have a previous sheet with capital losses or capital gains, select none. Okay, so back to this, we could use, for example, the other thing, for example, I did here, if you make a mistake, like I put ticket, which doesn't make a difference, uh, you can delete this here, and you can go to the sheet here, you can highlight the row, and you can simply click on delete, and it will delete it. And then we go menu entry again, and it will re-enter it without the ticker code in there. So it's pretty easy to use. What else could you use it for? You could use it for, uh, let's say you sold your investment property and you made a profit, you can put the amount there so you can do all your tax calculations. That's about all for the manual entry. Thank you for watching.